I have a dream where my children will not be judged by the color of their skin, but rather on the strength of their character, Martin Luther King. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country, JFK. Be the change that you want to see in the world, Gandhi. We did not come here to fear it, but to shape the future, Barack Obama. All incredible men with powerful messages that motivated millions of people to take positive action. That is what a good speech does. It inspires people to come together in a common vision. Hi, my name is Loa Fridfinnson of Activate Corporate Relations and Activate Education and Training. I'm also a proud card-carrying member of Vancore Toastmasters, located in downtown Vancouver at 889 West Pender. I'm here today to share a little bit with you about my public speaking experiences and how Vancore has helped me to become just a better communicator overall since I started 10 years ago. So to tell you a little bit about who I am, professionally I've operated a marketing agency for the past 17 years, helping small to medium-sized businesses in various industries to build their brands and reach out to their target market online and offline in order to increase their sales and long-term customer loyalty. I've also been teaching marketing and sales to small business entrepreneurs in some of BC's most progressive First Nation communities. I chose to join Toastmasters to learn to enhance my public speaking skills and overall communication, and to share my message, my company's message with the world, as well as to grow my own personal brand. What I didn't realize is how much more I would develop as a person in general. So let's talk about the overall benefits of public speaking. In today's competitive business environment, it's more important than ever to be a great communicator. In order to help others understand the value that you provide and to get your ideas across by effectively sharing your thoughts and insights, which helps to build your own personal and professional brand and gets you noticed. Public speaking also positions you as an expert in your field where you can reach a lot more people talking to a group rather than always speaking to people one-to-one. This also helps to gain awareness of your skills, and public speaking connects you to opportunity, as people who see you speak may be looking for somebody with your skills and expertise. In sales, for example, public speaking and the evaluation skills that I've learned have helped me to become a better listener and speaker, as well as presenter, so that clients understand exactly the type of value that I'm going to be able to deliver to them and their companies. Public speaking also helps you to connect with like-minded people and propels your career forward, no matter if you're self-employed or an entrepreneur, self-employed or working as an employee. And if there's a cause that you're passionate about, public speaking really can help you to inspire others to get behind it. Every time you stretch yourself outside your comfort zone, you're going to learn and you're going to grow. You're going to realize that you're capable of so much more than you ever knew. Your confidence increases, and this definitely affects all aspects of your life. So if public speaking is so fantastic, why aren't more people rushing out to learn and to do it? Well, I have one response on that. I think probably anybody who's watching this video knows exactly what that word's going to be, and that is fear. Fear of public speaking is stated as one of the top fears that people have, even before dying, which is crazy. I used to be petrified myself to go up to the podium and to speak in front of a group of people, until I joined Toastmasters and started doing it on a fairly regular basis, and then it really helped me to decrease that fear. I still get nervous, but certainly not to the degree that I used to when I first started. And Jerry Seinfeld stated one time, which I thought was pretty relevant, if people were at a funeral, they would rather be in the box than giving the eulogy. That's how big the fear is that people have of speaking in front of a group, which is crazy because it's not as though we are going to be, it's not as if anything's physically going to come to our, to harm us. But many of the fears are around that people have are around looking silly, fear of failing, being boring or not engaging enough, and ultimately being rejected by the group. So I'm wondering if you happen to know why this is. Why do human beings have this deep-seated fear of speaking in front of other people? Well, in prehistoric days, if you were ousted from your tribe, typically you wouldn't survive very long. And the other reason, biologically, is if there were sets of eyes staring out at you from the wooded area, then chances are you were going to become the lunch of some predator. So public speaking really is a primitive fear that we all have for ultimate survival. And even though we don't have to worry about becoming a predator's lunch, that part of our reptilian brain still kicks in and helping us get ready to flee in the event there's danger. So to reduce this fear, we need to give our brain the training and exposure to the trigger to know that we're going to survive, teach our brain that we're going to be able to survive the situation, and eventually the brain calms down and even starts to go with it. The old saying, feel the fear and do it anyway, is so true. The more you gain exposure to a fear, the more your brain learns that it's not actually going to hurt you, and the easier it becomes to do it again and again. So I'm here today to help you learn how public speaking can really enhance your life, both personally and professionally. And if I can do it, so can you. So let's talk a little bit about Toastmasters International. It's an organization that teaches people public speaking, leadership, and communication skills. Now, there's many clubs across the Lower Mainland, many clubs, in fact, across the world. They all have a slightly different number of members, tone, and style. Every club follows the same learning format, however, for the most part, scheduled weekly meetings. Some clubs, I know in Australia, meet every 2 weeks, but for the most part in North America, we have weekly meetings. Every meeting has roles to fill where members contribute and learn different skills. These meetings will consist of small speaking roles such as the grammarian, an inspirator, timer, as well as formal speeches, which are anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes long. And typically members sign up to give these in advance. There's also a table topic session where participants can speak on a random topic for 2 minutes. And that is open to all members and guests that are attending the meeting. So when you join as a member for a mere $168 a year, you're sent the Confident Communications Manual that focuses on learning the 10 key objectives of giving a good speech. Some of these may include vocal variety, body language, storytelling, etc. And you'll do each speech at your own pace by signing up when you're ready to present and gain those skills. After completing the first manual, you're going to receive a pin and then move on to the more advanced manuals. Everything in Toastmasters is evaluated to continue to help us learn and grow. So in addition to the reasons that I've already shared with you, there's a common theme on why I really enjoy Toastmasters, and specifically the club I belong to, Vancore. These are the 3 key reasons. First of all, it's really fun. Even if I've had a stressful day, or I'm super busy that week and I don't want to add another item to my to-do list, I know that if I go to Vancore Toastmasters, it's going to re-energize me, because it's really a positive environment. I learn so much all the time from my fellow members and guests. I get to peek into other people's lives and hear their thoughts and opinions on different things that are going on around the world, hear their views on and perspective on different things that happen in life, and also get to laugh at the funny things that happen to my fellow members. Speaking in Toastmasters also provides new challenges and plenty of opportunities to be proud of your accomplishments. The more you expand your skills and talents, the greater the confidence you're going to have in yourself. And of course, self-confidence builds trust in others, because people want to listen to someone who's self-assured in what they have to say and how they say it. If you're someone who is naturally shy and find it really tough to go to networking events and places where there's going to be a group of people you don't know, Toastmasters is an excellent way to dip your toe in the water and to get comfortable with people you don't know really well. It helps you to open up and share more of who you are with less fear that you're going to be rejected, because at Toastmasters, everybody is supportive and wants you to do well and is friendly. The next thing that I'd like to share with you is the friendships. I have made some incredible friendships from my Toastmasters group where everybody is genuinely interested in each other. It's such a warm, welcoming, and positive place to be, where each and every person plays a role in their own growth as well as the growth of others. Why Vancore? Why should you come and visit our group? As I mentioned, I think a few thousand times, it's a very warm and friendly place to be. As soon as you walk in the room, you're going to be greeted by many of these warm and friendly looking faces. You'll also be able to get a lot more stage time at our boutique group because we don't have 100 members where you have to wait months on end before you can get a speaking opportunity. In many cases, you can speak at least once a month, if not more. To me, that was really important. Also, there's room for mentorship. A lot of the senior members, it's important to them to help to develop people that really want to grow and learn. So you'll be able to find yourself being mentored by someone who is an excellent public speaker and has been doing this a long time. I also find that the location is ideal. Being right downtown Vancouver, a lot of people either live or work or both downtown. And the time every Wednesday at 3 o'clock is pretty easy to get to, as it's close enough to the end of the day that you're not missing a lot of work. So those are some of the key reasons why I prefer Vancore over other clubs, but it's important that you source out and check out the different locations, club locations, and find one that feels right to you. Really going to help you grow and develop yourself, both personally and professionally. You'll find you'll be meeting a lot of new people, and definitely you'll see an increased gain in your confidence, as well as reaching out to a larger target audience with your message, whether it be for business purposes or a cause that you believe in, or simply bringing people together on a common topic. You'll become an expert in your industry and your field, which will really help as well to enhance your career if that's what you're looking to do. And if you just want to develop your communication skills overall, you'll find that being a part of Toastmasters is really going to help you achieve that, which develops and enhances all relationships in your life. So those are some of the reasons why public speaking has really helped me, and specifically being a member at Vancore Toastmasters. And I would encourage you to look into it. Come and visit a meeting on Wednesday at 3 o'clock at our club. Check out some of the other clubs in the Lower Mainland, and just get out there and do it. As Obama says, you got this. And feel free to leave any comments or feedback below, because I'm going to upload this to YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and look forward to seeing you soon.